There are several qualities you'll want to consider when choosing an action camera. First, you'll want a camera that can withstand any extreme weather conditions or diving sessions that you plan to put it through. You'll also want to think about battery life, as you definitely don't want your camera dying in the middle of the action. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 best action cameras and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you, and as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 5. DJI Osmo Action 4, best for low light. The DJI Osmo Action 4 is our favorite action camera for shooting in low light and a worthy alternative to the GoPro Hero 11 Black. The new sensor is bigger than both the 1/1 9-inch sensor in the Hero 11 Black and the 1/1 7-inch one in the Osmo Action 3. Larger pixels allow the sensor to take in more light, making the Action 4 a stronger choice for capturing evening and late-night adventures where you can't rely on daylight to get a clear shot. That said, if you do shoot primarily in daylight, the Hero 11 Black does offer more punchy and detailed 5.3K videos. Visually, the Osmo Action 4 looks identical to the Action 3 with the same dual touchscreens, top-mounted shutter button, and horizontal-vertical protected frame, which allows users to quickly switch between orientations for shooting TikToks and Reels. This isn't as elegant as GoPro's method for shooting vertically, but it's a good solution nonetheless. The Action 4 does have the GoPro and the Action 3 on waterproofing, allowing you to plunge the camera up to 18 meters with no additional protection. Upgrades that arrived with this generation of the Osmo Action include support for larger 512GB microSD cards and improved image stabilization with Rocksteady 3.0+. However, battery life, connectivity, screen resolution, and shutter speed remain unchanged from the previous generation. The Action 4 includes several forms of electronic image stabilization that give GoPro a run for its money, along with Horizon Steady, which helps to ensure the frame remains level with the horizon up to 45 degrees. Number 4. DJI Osmo Action 3, best for underwater filming. The DJI Osmo Action 3 is an excellent choice for underwater filming and a great action camera in its own right, bested only by the GoPro Hero 11 Black. DJI has switched out the modular design it debuted on the Action 2 in favor of a more standard GoPro-esque action camera template. However, DJI hasn't completely ditched the old design, keeping the magnetic clamp and using it to create a fantastic quick-release system for attaching the camera to first and third-party mounts. This means you can unclip the camera from mounts instead of unscrewing it, as you might with a GoPro, making it much faster to change. There's even a second maglock mounting point on the side of the protective case for easy filming in portrait orientations for TikTok or Instagram Reels. Even without the case, the Osmo Action 3 is capable of surviving drops of up to 1.5 meters in water as deep as 16 meters. This depth extends to 60 meters when used with the optional waterproof case. You can also replace the lens, so if it does get damaged, there's no need to replace the entire camera. When it comes to video quality, the Osmo Action 3 is capable of capturing 4K video at 120 fps, meaning there's no 5.3K option like the one found on the GoPro Hero 11 Black. However, the FOV is wider at 155 degrees. We found footage to be sharp, detailed, and well exposed during the day, though the quality did fall off in trickier lighting conditions, with images and videos suffering in low-light environments. Image stabilization is extremely impressive, but both the stabilization and horizon leveling features do come with a crop. Likewise, 360-degree horizon leveling is also only supported when recording at 2.7K or lower, which is a pretty dramatic difference next to the GoPro Hero 11 Black's 5.3K 360-degree horizon leveling support. Despite these caveats, the DJI Osmo Action 3 remains a rugged and very affordable action camera. Number 3. Insta360 ONE RS 1-inch 360 edition. The Insta360 ONE RS 1-inch 360 edition is the best action camera for 360 filming, combining 6K resolution and near-flawless stabilization. The action camera looks more like the Insta360X3 than the One RS that came before it. Gone is the red battery pack and the horizontal design, and the buttons can now be found on the side of the camera. The 1.5-inch screen is quite small compared to that of competitors, such as the GoPro Hero 11 Black. The battery also has a larger capacity than the vertical one found in the Insta361R, meaning it annoyingly isn't compatible with the newer camera despite the two batteries being the same size. The camera can also get quite hot, which is something to consider during longer filming sessions, such as when capturing time lapses. The Insta361RS 360 edition is capable of recording up to 6K footage, putting the camera in line with the GoPro Max when it comes to video quality. We found footage captured with this camera to be vibrant with greens that pop and plenty of bright blues. The mic boasts excellent quality too, with voices picked up even on windy days. There's also a separate mic adapter available for those looking to attach a more professional setup. Image stabilization is also next level, improving upon the flow state stabilization found on the One RS. If you can stomach the high price of the Insta1 RS 1-inch 360 edition, you'll struggle to find a better 360 action camera. Number 2. Insta360X3. Most versatile action camera. The Insta360X3 is a dual-lens camera with a 360 mode, making it a versatile piece of kit for any vlogger looking to shoot VR-ready content. The camera looks similar to the One X2, with a design that prioritizes function over fashion and a texturized grip for handheld filming. The camera is a little thicker and heavier than its predecessor, but it's still very much pocket-sized. The physical buttons have been given a redesign, making it faster to cycle between different modes and presets. The USB-C port is also easier to access, making the process of charging the action cam easier than it was on the One X2. There's a large and bright 2.29-inch vertical display, similar in size to the main touchscreen on the GoPro Hero 11, which we found to be a joy to use and a huge step up for Insta360's cameras. There are new 1.2-inch sensors, which capture the same 5.7K 360 and 4K single-lens footage as its predecessor, but with the ability to let in more light. We found this allowed for more vibrant and colorful shots. Along with standard capture, stills, and loop recording, there's also Me Mode. This allows you to position the Insta360X3 a distance in front of you and have the device capture images from both cameras, merging them to create a drone-like effect. There are 4 mics for recording stereo sound, along with decent stabilization and a much larger battery compared to the X2, offering over 80 minutes of 5.7K 360 footage from one charge. Number 1. GoPro Hero 11 Black. Best overall. The GoPro Hero 11 Black is the best action camera we've tested, combining impressive video quality, excellent features, and best-in-class stabilization. The successor to the Hero 10 Black has the same dimensions as its predecessor and works with the same mods too. The GoPro Hero 11 Black is also waterproof up to 10 meters, though the Osmo Action 3 has the GoPro Beat in this area with an ability to dive up to 16 meters. The Hero 11 Black is capable of recording up to 5.3K video and capturing up to 27 megapixel images with an 8:7 aspect ratio thanks to a new 1/1 9-inch sensor. Content creators can easily crop videos in the GoPro Quick iOS and Android apps, which is handy for sharing content on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. The camera is versatile too, allowing you to shoot 5.3K/30 fps or 4K/60 fps with the full 8:7 sensor, or 5.3K/60 fps, 4K/120 fps, or 2.7K/240 fps at 16:9. There's support for 360-degree horizon leveling in 5.3K with no mod necessary, as well as fantastic image stabilization. The battery lasts longer than that in previous GoPros, and when it comes to audio, volume levels are amplified to ensure everything is picked up. However, those who are serious about sound may want to pick up the media mod to add a mini boom mic to their action cam setup.